Good morning. Hello. How's everyone going? I just took damage as just before I was getting on. I was walking around and I took damage on one of the things. I was trying to be quiet. I was trying not to open chests and things because I heard that everyone can hear it all. I didn't want people to know what I was doing. Oh dear. This daylight savings thing's going to ruin me, especially when Australia goes back. We're going to be in trouble because then it's going to be another hour. That'll be 7 a.m. that I have to get up. Boy, oh boy. That's a tough one. Hello, Arkasashin. Hello, Josh and April Samuels. Whichever one we have. Hello, Chipmunk, if she's watching. And hello, LP. Again. Or you guys wait till you see this week's episode. LP Goblet and I got to hang out yesterday. That was good fun. She murdered me. She killed me. Like on camera. I did ask her to. Look, I've done some work. I've done some work to the portal. I got rid of, it's so dangerous around here. Why would I make it so dangerous? It was fun. It was fun. I got rid of I had 4 little thingamajigs. What are they called? What are those things called when they've got a fire on top of them? I don't know what that's called. But yeah, there were 4 of them there. So when you were stepping back, like when you were back here, it got messy. Chipmunk and April. Good. Hello. Hello. Not good. I mean, hello. Anyone. Hello. Kiva. Hello. Oh, cooking dinner. Ooh, I won't ask you questions then, like what's for dinner. Yeah, so I had 4 of those and it was kind of a bit messy, so I got rid of them and just put 1, and they're a little bit bigger, and then put some little soul lanterns around there. Oh, and look. That looks so much better, doesn't it? Hello, Lane. Hey, mate, how you going? Yeah, I think that looks a load better on that. Maybe the dark line is a little bit too dark. There's not enough bleed, but it's a small space, so it's hard to do a really good gradient in that smaller space. But I think it looks so much better just like that. Like that it's so much better. I could even get rid of the shelves if I wanted to, But yeah, it looks so good, and this little bit I love doing these rockeries and things like that, especially when I get to be silly and throw in acacia and things like that. That's a thing. We've got a lot to do today. We are hello KT. Look, the people who come in later get a special hello, and I feel bad for the people who came in earlier. That's not good. If you're here on time, you would get your name mentioned at the start. From now on, if you're over 2 minutes late, that's it. No more hellos. KT, you're excused because it's 8 a.m. and that's tough. I know it's tough. Yeah, but this is coming out great. Unfortunately, so I've learnt something. I have this little list of things that I look at. Quartz builds on thumbnails look terrible. They look terrible. This place looks really good. It is a little over detailed, but this area looks so good, but I could not get a good thumbnail on this. This took the longest of all my thumbnails. Oh, we don't have shaders on. Look, do this. Especially with shaders on, right? Because it's all overwashed and sort of a bit overexposed. So Quartz builds are hard. I'm a bit disappointed by that. I really, I've changed the thumbnail 4 times to that video. It hasn't helped. So we've got to get some stuff. We've got to get 2 different types of wood. We've got to get, what else do we need? Oh, we probably need some white terracotta as well. Oh man, I love this. I love my own world. I really do. This build here is just so beautiful. This is so cool. I love it. I love it. It's one of those worlds. I'm having this thing. We're going to have to empty some of that out soon. It's one of these worlds where, as I'm in my world, every time I fly to anywhere new, I go like, oh, I love that. I love that. I love that. It's terribly, it's ego inflating. It's, yeah, so we need a couple of different types of wood. Now, we have to go to the nether. Are we going to the nether first, or am I going to fly off and try and find my mangrove swamp again and dig up mangrove trees? What do we think? What do we feel like? I'm first off, do I want to go look up there? Look at that. Look. I've reduced the cloud clutter. It looks so good. Any votes? Anyone got a preference? Nether or mangrove swamp? I really am struggling to remember where the mangrove swamp is. Maybe I need to go to the nether while I think about it. I think it's that way. I know that's where, 2 months in a row, the nether, why not? Yeah, why not? Why not? I feel like opening a bake shop. Excellent. Sashin, we need one near our work. Could you come and open one up near our work that has nice pastries, please? I'm not sure what you're referring to. I am thinking that mangrove's going to be, I mean, they're both nightmare timbers to get, the ones that I need. I hope mangrove's this way. I might go for the mangrove. You know, last night I spent about 5 hours trying to finish setting up the Discord, and I've come across a fairly major problem right at the very end. In fact, I didn't even think about it until this morning, and yeah, so I quickly went in and I was researching, trying to find it, because I was hoping to release it sort of on the stream today, but I need to find a workaround, and I don't know how to do it. So that's interesting. So we're very nearly there with the Discord. We're very nearly there. Okay, so we had because remember I came over here and I said it'd be really good if those swampy areas made us go towards swamps. And then I found the swamp. And I said, that's right. I came over here and I went, oh, isn't this pretty? This is pretty. Do you need to bring gold, iron, or carved pumpkins? I will need to take gold when I go over there. Yes. Over to the nether. I feel like it was over here. You asked chat what we feel like doing. I assumed you're... Yeah, because I was just randomly talking about, you know, what random things would you like to do? What would... I'm not finding my my swamp. I've come in lower and with less gusto. Oh, look at that nice hill over there. Well, look, this will be an experience. We get to fly around like crazy. What am I doing? Whoa, why? What? Ah, all those things that came up on the screen. Let's go. I'm pretty sure, but I think it was just a normal swamp. Okay. Let's stop guessing. I'm lost. I am lost in my own world. Where's my... maybe it was down here. I don't know. We'll go up. Bake shop. Villagers eat cookies. Villagers eat cookies? Really? Do villagers eat cookies? Look what we found. I could go in... No. No, I'm not doing it. And who says no to cake? I wouldn't say no to cake, even though it's early in the morning. I love cake. Big fan of cake. This is not good because I'm not recognizing the ground. Okay, we need to... There's a second pale oak forest down there. That's good because I was worried about that. And I don't think I've been to that village either. Well, we're getting towards cold biomes. We don't want cold biomes. And this is sort of, you know, when you spawn in a new area. It would have been good if I had planned. If I had planned, we would know where a mangrove swamp was. Happens as we get old. Another village. Ooh, gross. Villager, you need to tear your house down. That's revolting. Let's all stop and judge that build. Ugh. Yuck. Why would you do that? Let's go and see who lives there, if anyone. Look, and right on the edge of a cliff. Ooh, a copper spear. Look, I'll forgive them for letting me have a copper spear just for fun. Is this your house? You feeling all self-conscious now? Oh, no, it wasn't your house. It is your house now, though. That's the first time he's ever been down there. His whole life has just been pending. He's been waiting up here for the opportunity to go down. We don't want cold biomes, said the guy who doesn't want to retire to Tasmania. Yeah, but that makes sense, right? Because I don't want cold biomes. That's why I don't want to retire to Tasmania. Akasashan, you need to retire to Tasmania. You have a little obsession with Tasmania, I think. I don't have any desire. Okay, maybe it's a pretty horse. Maybe if we keep going. I'm just doing that thing where I fly in one direction. Oh, it's an MC Oda joined the chat. Hello, Mr. Oda, sir. Hope we're all well today. Hope things are going well overseas. We are currently trying to find... Do we? No, we don't. We don't need to go in there. Look at me avoiding all the scary things. Look at me doing that. I didn't go into the mansion. I didn't go into the pillager outpost. I can't find a mangrove thing. Just me, or do my rockets seem very slow today? Is it just me? Maybe I'm just slow today. Ho Oda? No, sorry, hi Oda. Either way, Oda accepts either. He's pretty easygoing with his hellos. Glad to have you all here. It's always good to wake up and share time with friends. That's exciting. We could be flying for a very long time. Oh, you know what it is, I think? What part of this is? Hang on, let me get down. I'm going to need to change the setting. I think I set... I think I set... Yeah, see, 32, that was for a thumbnail. 22's enough. We'll get terrible lag if we do 32. Need to make some maps and mark places with some named banners. Look, I do. However, this is a very long way off, and I don't think they would make it. I don't think the banners would make it. I could put, like, go this way for the thingamajig. That would be smart. I don't do maps. I'm not good at them. I need to work on that. By the way, dinner tonight's roast pork loin with soy, caramelized onions, butter, garlic, mashed potatoes, and corn. We're all going around to Kiva's place. Stream's over. We're going to go over there, and we're all going to sit down for some. That sounds amazing. Not good breakfast. Not good breakfast. Well, okay. So who decided what meal is a breakfast meal and what meal is a dinner meal? Why don't I get to have roast pork for breakfast and cereal for dinner? All right. How are they? See, it's just this house. So you were already here. You already existed. Let's see if you've got anything fun. Oh, and I was going to be rude. Let's take a bundle. We'll steal your bundle. I don't know why I'm going into these one houses. I don't know why I'm doing that. I saw a big cave over there. Let me get distracted by a cave. Just because I haven't found an ancient city yet. And if I could look down into a big, deep hole and find an ancient city, I'd be happy. There's no big, deep hole there. Come on over. Look at that. We have an invitation. So many villages. I do like the little igloos, the little ice ones. They're pretty cool. I don't think I've been down this far before in this direction. Zinc, check the gain on your mic. It's a little bit hot. Okay, thank you. Thank you. I will do that immediately. I think I got a new, I'll just have this conversation with you as if no one else is here and everyone else knows what we're talking about. Let me just check that and that. Okay, how's that? A little bit better, I hope, maybe. I'm always, when I'm at work and things, I'm always looking for an answer to the Oda mic problem. And so I've been looking and trying to find an answer to that thing of having the mic hanging high or low and not getting enough sound and things. And I was speaking to one of the reps about it, and he said, "Oh, simple, just get a mixing desk." So now I have this gigantic mixing desk on my desk, which is just awesome. It's exactly what I wanted. And it sort of fixes the problem. It sort of fixes the problem a little bit. I'll talk to you another time about it. Although now I've started, we might as well just keep going. We just keep chatting. By the way, I missed that. By the way, I'm reading while I'm flying. Dinner tonight is... Oh, no, well, I've read that one. What was it? This is Sunday roast dinner. I don't cook like this every night. Well, now... so I thought we were promised that... I think this is the way you just eat every day. That's in my mind, that's what happens. Hey, that's so cool to hear. One of these things I'm not shy about is my cooking. I'm an awesome cook. That's awesome. Good on you. Back yourself. I love that. I love it when people are proud of what they do. That's so cool. And I'll be the judge of that. I'm still going and I'm not finding what I'm looking for and I'm getting concerned. I feel like we've gone a long way. My elytra is suffering badly, and being that it's almost at halfway, I don't want to keep going, but I'll just go over this ocean and find somewhere to sleep. Quickly. Don't make me go underwater and sleep. I'm going to do it. Oh, look, and of all the things to find, a mushroom island. Okay, we are going to sleep on a brown mushroom. All right, does that count as going over this? No, it doesn't. We'll go over this and then we'll have to head back. I do have some mangrove propagals at home. I could just do it. Tuesday will be barbecue pulled pork sandwiches with oven roasted brown sugar potatoes using the leftover pork. Oh, that all sounds fantastic. Crimson Forest could be half devastated by It's not the crimson one. It's not the crimson one that I need. I need the warped one. That's the one I need. Okay. Well, we're flying into the sun. That means I've turned around at some point. Or no, I moved the sun. Oh, wait. Does that look... Oh, it's regular swamp. Oh, and it's a tiny little regular swamp too. It's barely a thing. Could we fluke it just around here somewhere? Could we maybe get lucky? No, it doesn't look like we're going to, does it? I am concerned about elytra health. I feel like I missed it. It felt off from the start when I started flying over here. Like it felt like I was sort of, I wasn't going the right way, you know? I do like this little bit here. Look at this. How cool is that? I don't know what that would be called in real life, but that's pretty. It just makes me want to do that. Just want to jump in. Okay. I'm just... In the water, you cool off your elytra, and then you gain a little bit of health back. That's what I think happens. So 228 of 432, so we haven't used half of it, providing we go straight back. We could be bathed in slay. You're getting wood. You could already have built a farm for. Look, yes, but then what would I do? Think about that, Akasashin. What would I do on my stream if I just had everything automatically done? That's no fun. We need to find an experience and you know, go out and adventure. This isn't much of an adventure. It's not a good one because we didn't find what we're looking for, which is disappointing. I'm not sure what the... You know what? Let's take that off. I'm going to take the shaders off just for a bit because At the moment, something is feeling off about my game. I don't know what it is. I checked the field of view earlier, but something feels a little weird, and the flying definitely feels, to me, it feels slow. So I will write down the recipe. I cube them, toss them up brown sugar, and bake them at high heat so the sugar gets all crispy on the edges. Kiva. That sounds so good. We know you don't want to feel like you're cheating, but if you're not keeping a cartographer around, maybe you need to get that map mod Oda uses. I used the map mod yesterday with LP, and I had to turn it off my screen. The mini map one, I couldn't do it. I couldn't face it. We're down to 5 rockets. Oh, please tell me I brought an ender chest with me. Oh, good. Boy, hey, there's a big cave down there. Look at that. Okay, let's get ourselves out some more rockets. Rockets are in the red one. And silk touch, right? All right, we have rockets. I'm still sort of hopeful that on the way back I'll fluke this this thing. And you would either be building a cool redstone thing or pretty place to visit if we automated stuff. You don't need to be doing. Ah, well. Instead, you have to just put up with this. You can just use the world map, not having the mini map. Yes, you can. You can. I am aware of that too, yeah. Oh, look at this. This is what we need in our life. If I ever need to build anything snow-related, this is the place. How cool is that? See, we would have missed out on seeing that. If we had have done it the easy way, we would have missed out on seeing all of that. Beautiful. That's gorgeous. And what is with these massive holes? What? Look at that. Why is that a thing? That's cool too. Look at this. There's a Nautilus in there. That's really cool. Why? I love it. I love it. I love it. And I saw there was another weird little rectangle hole somewhere I saw too, over in the snow. Where was that? Oh, that was there. It just looked rectangle from the side. Ooh, that goes deep. Does that go to, oh, powdered snow, powdered snow, powdered snow. No. Oh, I can't tell with the textures. Can we see all the way down there? No. It doesn't matter. We've got to find the thing I'm here for. We've got to focus. I will try to manifest mangrove. If Santa had a villain's lair, it would be that mountain, right? It would, right? That's what it looks like. And I love these spiky things too, the ice spikes. They look really cool. So many holes around here. Look at this. Look at that. Wow. And a big shelf over here too. I'm so glad we came out here. Luckily, I didn't find what I was looking for. No longer need mangrove. Where's the powdered snow and blue ice at? Yeah, just change decisions midstream. I don't know. I don't know how much building we'll get. Hopefully, hopefully we don't get too much building at all done because I haven't given it much thought. We could work some stuff out live on screen. Look, there's a boat in the ice. I'm going to call you Titanic. Should we? I mean, there could be. No, Zinc. Stop. No. No. Because I know what's going to happen. I'm going to find a buried treasure map, and then I'm going to have to go looking, and then we're all types of distracted. Yeah, some awesome terrain generation. Yeah, and it's in every world, right? Like every world has that beautiful stuff. That looked like a little blue creeper then. Oh, it was just a Now, I was going towards the sun before, now I'm going away from the sun. We should be going the other way. Get the map. I'm not getting the map. I'm not. I don't. No. I don't want the map. But you'll have a map. I know I'll have a map, but I don't want the map. We can't. I'll go back to it. We know where it is. Boat. And free content. Right. I'm trying to be focused because I have a focus goal for this and I haven't found what I'm looking for and I'm disappointed and it's it's putting me off and I'm still half asleep. All right. It does concern me that I'm going back a different way to the way that I went because that way I won't know if I'm going the right way, right? Because we don't have any references. Imagine creepers adjusting to the terrain. Yeah, if they were like chameleon creepers. We've never been here before. You can tell that water just generated fresh. The sun is setting in the west, which is right. Oh. Whoops. Let's go down and sleep again. If anyone sees anything they recognize, let me know. Look at all the turtles. We'll sleep with the turtles. Okay. Let us sleep. Is it just me? Am I the only one who's enjoying Inakasashin's frustration at me playing the game the way I'm playing? I'll write it in a book. All the coordinates for important locations. There you go. There's the old man Zinc way of doing it. Write it down on a bit of paper. That's a good idea. I see a Minecraft game in progress. We're playing. That's the important thing. Looking around and playing. But I'm not finding anything. We need to, just in case I've gone right past it all. Oh, look. Oh, no. This is not good. And I don't recognize any of the terrain. I have not been to that portal thing before. Just finished my first coffee of the day. Apparently I'm human now. That's my problem is I don't drink coffee, KT. So when I get up, I have to be all zinc. It's just wake up and zinc. And that's it. No caffeine. I have caffeine, but not from coffee. But later, much later. There's a swimming pool. All right. We desperately need to find somewhere that we recognize. I'm hoping that we will come across something that lets us know. We jungle. I know of a jungle. Big cave. I'm manifesting forest alphabetically. Acacia was first. What about... Oh, look. Look. No, we're not getting sidetracked. I don't think I've ever seen one out in the open like that before, though. We will just admire it briefly. Do I have spare elytra? I think I've got spare elytra. Isn't it pretty all out in the open like that? That's crazy. I do not need 3 pieces of string and a couple of pistons. That's good. I like that Savannah village. I missed the Savannah village. Oh no, I'm not going back. I'm distracted. The one of the issues I'm having is I could actually be going in the wrong way. There's always tea zinc. Tea's good too. Yeah, I do tea. I like an Earl Grey. That is my flavour of choice. But I don't generally do it in the morning. I wish we could find that ugly building again. That would help. We're lost, guys. We're lost forever. Now, why would there be... Here you go. Ask yourself this question. Why would there be a cherry tree with no blossoms on it? Oh, it's just poorly made. It's okay. Hello. I'm sorry I'm late. How's it going? It's going fine, Kat. How are you going? It's okay that you're late. You don't need a late note. Even though earlier I berated people for being late. One rule for some, another rule for others. We're currently lost. We've never been here before. Okay. You know what? I'm not confident about my current life decisions. I am concerned that we are there. We should be home by now. We have a lodestone compass. Do we have a regular compass? No. Do we have... Okay. Here's an excuse for... Do we have... I don't think I've got... Yeah, I haven't got anything. I emptied all of this out to go and do the silly trial chambers thing. So what we need... Wait, was there iron in there? Yes. And that, yes. Any chance that I could have just brought a bit of redstone with me, and then I could have just made a compass. Even though I do have compasses. I do have compasses, but not with me. We need one. I feel like take the spare elytra. That's a good idea. Take the spare elytra. Yes. Good idea. And we'll get that back in. No, we'll need a one of those for things. We're going to need to go deep into a cave, aren't we, to find redstone? Because you're not going to just find that on the surface. Where are those deep caves that I saw before? Now, which direction was I even heading in? That direction. I had banked on this direction. Okay, let me bank on this direction again. You know coordinates are a thing? I do know coordinates are a thing. I know coordinates are a thing. And I could easily look at that. But I just spend the whole episode just frustrating everybody by the way I play. I don't want a cave that's on a hill. I can't believe that my inner homing pigeon has let me down like this. Okay, no, that's not a cave. That's a pretend cave. The problem is that I feel like I got turned around at some point. Wait. Wait. We have a swamp. We have a swamp. This looks like a reasonably sized swamp. How's that elytra going? Okay, we're going to take off that elytra and we're going to use a regular elytra. Because, no thank you. I don't have unbreaking or mending on this one. That's going to be... This one's going to be gone in a heartbeat. Okay, swamp, but we want a mangrove swamp, not not a regular swamp. Can we manifest a mangrove swamp while we're out here? Do they often hang out together, swamps and mangrove swamps? They like going out for drinks on Friday night and things, or do they stay separated? Not frustrating at all. I've gone exploring in our world and then asked Josh, is it the basic and one? And it's, yes, yeah. Yeah. I do, look, as much as I enjoy the Zinc's inner compass thing, I do occasionally have to bring them up. I do occasionally have to bring up the coordinates or something like that just to say, well, because like this, right, I've flown, and obviously what's happened is I've gone to land somewhere, and when I've done it, I've gone like this, and then I've lost my way. So now I'm not going in the right direction. I would really like to do this by getting myself a compass and doing it, but I do fear that I could have gone west by as many blocks as I went north now. So we... look, I'm going to go in here. There's going to be a compass in this boat here. Wait, do I recognize this boat? Have I been here before? I don't think I've been here before. Have I? How would I know? I have not been here before. Look, there's that iron that I was talking about before. Emeralds, I could buy a compass. I think they're in a situationship right now as Mangrove wants the polyculants of... Fair enough. Fair enough. We did not find an XP bottle that I could have healed up. We're not going to get a second. Are we down there somewhere? Oh, don't. You can't use a javelin to break sand. I didn't know that. There was something else I didn't know that I found out yesterday, and I can't remember what it was. No, I really can't remember what it was. I'm glad I brought it up because that's handy when someone says that. I saw the most amazing thing yesterday, but I can't remember what it was. Oh, thanks. Thanks for coming. Do they ever... I don't think they... Oh, do they? See, I was just about to say, I don't think they ever spawn like in the building sort of thing around like this, but then... The boat is still there, right? Like it's still... See? Why is there one jungle down there? Janglewood. Okay. We're leaving. Getting out of here. Yay, I haven't missed it. No, you really haven't. Lost Zinc is still lost. What were we looking for? A cave. We were looking for a cave to try and find redstone, to then be able to make a compass, to see that we have gone 1,000,000 miles in the wrong direction. And am I going in the right direction again? Charity stream for Zinc sounds. Oh dear. Okay. Where else? No, redstone is in caves. I don't want to go in a cave. Wait. Oh, that just looked mildly familiar there. Oh, Wait. This could be any pale oak forest. How would I know that one is a different one to another one? If we were to sort of... Villages... Cave, big cave, with... Where was it? Where was it? It looked like there were, ow. Looked like there was, what am I thinking? Like a lush forest thing. That's the words I'm looking for. Finish thought process, speak normal. Okay, there is a mansion, it's not the mansion. You know what early stage dementia uses on top of things? Notes. I think I heard something about a book with coordinates. Look. There'll be a day where I get to say that I did it my way. Oh, no. I don't want to. I don't want to play with those guys. They're mean and they pick on me. All right, let's go down here. Mean things are going to pick on me no matter what happens when I go down into all of this anyway, aren't they? Oh, let's go down with 3 creepers over there. That's good fun. Ouch, ouch, again. Was that? Yes, ouch. Sorry, dude. I don't want to play. I said I don't want to play. Leave me be. Just... What could go wrong, Zinc? Just casually... And then you've got to get out of here, you idiot. Okay, we are down. This is good. We're down here now. Oh, that's not a torch. This is... This is great. This is where I want to be, right? I got to fly out of there. We're mean and we pick on you too. That's true. Look, I did find a spawner. That was good. Hey? Redstone? Oh, apple. That's nice. We like apples. We don't need any of that stuff. Cat. No, we don't need that one either. Iron shore bucket. Okay. String. Nah. You can have the nuggets back too. I don't want the nuggets. And I don't want that wood. It's just taking up space. All right, we are on the hunt for a piece of redstone. That's all we want. Just one single... No. Sweetie, you are doing it your way. Yes, I definitely am doing it my way. That's the thing. That's the thing. Frustrating as it may be. Oh, there's a whole lot of... Oh, no. I'm only saying no because I don't have that equipped. They're attacking each other. They can finish that. I think there's a mod for MP3s to dis. All you need to access free. Yeah, but then copyright is a problem, right? Copyright is a problem. Come here. Maybe you were an omen that there would be redstone just hanging out in this cave up here. No. Ooh, diamonds. We like diamonds. We're a fan of diamonds. We do like them. Oh, there's another one. Okay. Lost zinc is still lost. Come on, big cave. Where's the... and I'm getting further away from the only way that I know is out, which is back down there. Okay, I'm not seeing what I want to see. I feel like I want to like look and see what coordinates I'm at. What? Aha! Look, we've got it. Oh, loads of it too. Look at this. Oh, look, and slow zombies. Quickly, Get in there. That's all we need, right? That's all we need. Get in, get out. We don't have to play with them anymore. Only 15 rockets left. We have really used up... Which way was out? That way is out. Is this way out? Yes, this way is out. We come over here and then we go... Oh, no. Ow. Oh, I didn't splat, everyone. I didn't splat. I did when I landed. That is a very tall, large drip leaf. Okay, we made it out alive. So even, did you know, Akasashin, that even if you sing a tune, I said I would sing a tune. Oh dear. Even if you sing a tune in YouTube, YouTube can still copyright strike you just for singing. Even if you hold enough tune, you're better to sing it out of tune so that YouTube can't pick up on the copyright. Okay. Wait, oh. We need a song that's like a theme song that's playing Minecraft with Old Man Zinc. All right. Why? Oh, right there. It's that way. Obviously, it's that way. It's just that way. It's not that way at all. It's over there. Okay, well, that's interesting. So how did I not go far enough in this direction? Oh, that's going to take us to 0, 0. That's going to take us to spawn, but that doesn't matter. What's the goal for this stream? The goal for this stream, well, we were looking for wood and we didn't find the wood. We were looking for mangrove. We didn't find it. And then we're going to the nether again. We need to go and find some warped wood. We need some more of that. I don't think you would find the Swedish Bikini Team in Minecraft Cave. Huh? Tune on YouTube. Public domain songs. Yes, public domain songs are a thing, aren't they? I don't listen to a lot of them. We don't need bones. They can go. We'll scatter them around. What's the bet? Now that I've got a compass and I know that I'm going this way, very quickly we'll find a direction that I don't recognize, that I recognize. That elytra is already suffering. Tell Sona to give some sound alike for the melody. You live in a totally different world. I wouldn't tell Sona to do anything for me. I don't Sona. And I won't get into why. I have a strong opinion. Everyone do what they want to do. It's fine. Do what you want to do. That's great. Boat. Just about my traditional or folk music. Just about any traditional or folk music is public domain. Yes, some of it is. Some of it is. You can absolutely listen to. You play guitar and you sing. Just create your own. Or hot take. We don't need that. We don't need that. I'm still not finding. I was hoping that was right. That was how this happened. Was by heading in a slightly different direction home. I was hoping to come across the mangrove, and I didn't. So I'm going to have to do something else to find mangrove. And you can expand the randos that I did in my own unique method. Yes. I think I'll give you a touch. What's matter, dog? I'll give you a touch of my hot take on Sono. I love I love how clever Sonar is. That Sonar can produce a piece of music that you that is brand new, totally invented by AI, and that's a magnificent thing. That's a fantastic thing that you can do that. It's great the same way that the art is great. You can produce yourself a painting of a mountain. It's it's fantastic. The problem becomes how it was trained. And I work in the music industry, so for me, that AI is now able to do something that musicians used to do, and they used musicians' music without any compensation, that upsets me. That upsets me a bit. So I don't Sonar anything. I don't use Sonar. I guess it's what affects you personally. So working in the music industry, it affects me. The raids are calling. Okay, I'm glad the raids are calling. We're nearly out of that elytra too. We better get down and we better get a third elytra out. Wonder how many blocks we are away. I'm just going to go splat, aren't I? Right on top of a polar bear with a baby. All right. Third elytra. At least we know we're roughly heading in the right direction now. I could swim a bit. That'd be good. Okay, we'll take that out. What can we put? No, we don't want to put stuff in there. I know I just did, but I don't want to do that. Is that Silk Touch? No. There's no world where I need two of those on me right now. Redstone can go in there too. Good. Good take, sir. Yes, I did. We have a problem. We are elytring out. Okay. We continue on. We've got to focus and we've got to get back home. That's the important thing. Take the Silk Touch. I did take the Silk Touch. Yes. I don't remember that little island from anywhere. AI. Little good can come from teaching using dishonest acquired information. Yeah. Yeah, it's a tough one, isn't it? Like, we have this... We are out of rockets again. You know what? I've just realised too, I need a sign on my desk that says, Zinc, when you're about to stream, don't forget a glass of water on your thing, or a water bottle. What are you doing? Why would I look at what he was doing? I'm going to hide here for a moment, and we're going to get more rockets out in a minute. But let me just quickly go and grab a glass of water. I'll be right back. Yes, everyone hydrate. Don't forget to hydrate. I am back, by the way. I just walked out, and so when I do this recording, I shut my room, my little office room that I have here. I shut my door so that the cat can't come in because the cat loves playing with power cables. It's a very dangerous hobby that this cat has. And and yeah, so I shut it just in case he pulls one or whatever. He has just a couple of times. But I came out of the room then and he flamboyantly laid down on the floor and stretched out with a big sigh as if to say, pat me, like that. Oh dear. Cats are funny. I miss my dog though. I miss having a dog. Boy oh boy. Okay, are we home yet? Can we be home yet? We're going to need to just go to the island and do some curing of elytra. That's what we need to do. I must have gone totally in a wrong way, hey. Like I must have just totally gone. I'm going to do this just to see how many blocks away I am from where I would have been. 7,000 blocks. I did. I went totally the wrong way. Wow. We might be in trouble. 7,000 blocks with a non-mending elytra thing. This stream could turn into something very different. Cat's on top. Really? I can't have the cat versus dog argument. We can't have that one live on the stream. 7,000 blocks. So that's what I've done is I've got turned around and I've gone totally the other way. That is crazy. It's actually 6,000 to home because I'm about 1,000 out from home. But I can foresee in my future the need for me to be jogging somewhere. That is crazy. This could turn into a stuck on the nether roof stream. Well, we have to find a saddle, and then we have to get a horse, and then we have to... Wait, you can swim horses now. They're very slow, but you do have to swim them. You can swim them. 7,000 blocks, Zinc. It's okay. The Matter Dog admits cats are better. Okay, here's a story, right? So Zinc is most definitely a dog person. Definitely. When I grew up, when I was little boy Zinc back in 1837, I grew up with two dogs. And so I think that sort of flavored my upbringing to be that I loved that needy dog thing. I love having a dog that just wants to be patted and cuddled and all the rest of it. That's fine. As I got older, got more and more experience around cats, we're just going to keep flying. We're not going to bother sleeping. And that was, my father got a cat. And this cat was like a panther. It was just a nightmare. It would attack us all the time. It was vicious. It was angry. It was a mean cat. So here I am loving dogs, and then here's this thing of, here's this cat that doesn't like me. So I sort of grew up really thinking that the dogs were spot on and cats were a bit meh, you know, like I wasn't a big fan. So then fast forward to now, we got a cat and I love him dearly. He's fantastic. Binky is just a beautiful cat and he's awesome. Did we have one more elytra? If anyone knows, if anyone remembers when they looked in the thing, did we have one more elytra? Yeah, so he's fantastic, but what I really miss is that thing of the, okay, I'm in the mood for a cuddle, and you go to your pet to have a hug. And you just cannot do that with cats. If a cat doesn't want it, then it's not happening. You don't, bad luck. What you want a hug, bad luck. I'm not in the mood for a hug. In fact, instead of a hug, what I'm going to give you is a claw to the face. Which I find frustrating. I grew up with dogs and cats. Making a choice between them, I could not. It's a real tough one. Hey, we're nearly home. There's my lava pool. Home is this way. Oh, we made it. Oh, look at the elytra, 48. This one can break. No, we don't want it to break. Look at the little gang just hanging out there, pig and zombies. We will go inside and we will sleep. Oh, I thought I forgot my bed. Well, the good news is we made it home. There are some cats that have been bred to be snuggly, actually. Yes, yeah. Yes, there are. And Binky is still very young, and I'm trying to train him to be a little bit more affectionate. So those elytra are basically dead until I put mending and unbreaking on them, which I could do. I've got 51 levels. That one there, 45, 27, 36, 45. Well, why am I worrying about all of that? I was just thinking, which one am I going to use to fly up to the XP? No, I just used the portal. Thank you, Arcasation, for redeeming. We made it back. Maybe we need maps. Why didn't anyone tell me we needed maps? I would have never found that. If I hadn't have got that compass, I would have never made it home. Ever. We didn't find mangrove. We didn't do any of the things we wanted to do. Oh. Okay. Let's first off... Wait. Let's... No. Yes. Do I have... Unbreaking, yes. Unbreaking. Looting. Sharpness. No. No mending. We will put this one down. Put this one down. We will grab out some emeralds. Not many. We don't need many emeralds because we know that our... Actually, I'm coming back to this so I could put some things like those in there and iron in there. We know that mending is only what? We need books. We know that mending is only one emerald, so that is good. Okay, here we go. Where are you? Mending. Here, you. Gimme. I'll take 2, please. 2. Thank you. That was lovely. Okay. Now, my inventory is full and a mess and everything is... I'm disjointed that I got so lost. Time to restock rockets. Yeah, we could get some rockets. Since your adventure, can we open a bake shop in the Nether? Yeah, I think we'll go to the Nether. I know where at least where that wood is, right? Like that's a thing. Okay, we're going to put unbreaking and mending together. unbreaking and unbreaking together. We'll put unbreaking and mending together, which costs us 2. And then we will put this silly elytra here and that one together, costs us 6. Oh no. And then we will get more iron. Yes, I have the things I need here. I only need... Oh, wait. We don't need iron. We have anvil. Was it there? I feel like it was there. Okay. And then we're going to mending and unbreaking there. Wait. No. Cost is 2, please. Unbreaking and mending. Everyone knew that going the wrong way costs you extra. Okay. And now it doesn't matter which one of these we use, but we're going to go up and we're going to heal up some elytra. Yes, we're definitely going to go to the nether and we're going to cut down some warp stem. Egg farm bread, auto crafting, flying machine, wheat farm. We'll need chocolate. Are you still making a bakery? Is that your thing, Sashin? Are you still... Now, these don't take... Elytra doesn't take much, hey? Look at how quickly that goes up. Stop. Get out of there. They're so quick to repair. It's quite something when zinc goes to the nether, because easier. Yeah, right. Because I just can't remember where I put my mangrove thing. Where the mangrove thing was. Back. I'm certain it was to the north, but right from the very get-go, we were in the wrong place, so that's fine. That's fine. No one's time was wasted except all of yours. Look, I'll send you all a check. I'll send you all a check for that. Cadbury cream eggs, Kiva, they're amazing. Now, here's the thing. I have a favourite egg, but you guys can't get it over there. Darryl Lee nougat egg. I thought we gave up on the mangrove swamp. We did give up on the mangrove swamp. I'm not going to bother looking for that at the moment. I'm not going to look for that at the moment. Yeah, Darryl Lee nougat egg is the most rich, thick, sickly sweet, most delicious, beautiful thing that you've ever eaten. It's fantastic. It's a flavour that I really love. So each year I get myself a few and put on a lot of weight. Okay, we have our 3 elytra done. That's good. We can go... Well, no. Go down and sleep. We're all here for your commentary and your failure. Well, I'm glad that I could fail so epically for all of you. I was just thinking, I've got to get all this stuff into my storage room. My storage room's just outside. Am I coming back here? No, I'm not coming back here. Going to do that. No, wait, yes, we'll do that over at the boat. We'll go over at the boat because it's so beautiful over here. So pretty. You want to go easy on those zinc, very addictive. I know, they are really addictive and they're so heavy, like it's just... I make cream eggs too, you know. Oh, Kiva, stop. Stop. Kiva, I'm coming over. I'm going to move over there and I'm going to come and live near you. We did have another elytra. Okay. Awesome. What is in there? Junk. We will put this in there too. Iron doesn't go in there. Iron goes in here because we know that. I don't have anything for... Wait. Sidetrack. Yeah. I just make mangrove. I'm just going to make mangrove. Who said I can't? This one's full of ores. No, it's not. There's my... I knew I had an XP bottle somewhere. Zinc storage strikes again. We don't have anywhere for armor trims, and I'm not wearing any armor trims. And the coast one... Yeah, the coast one's fine. I don't mind the coast one. Let's put armor trims... Oh, where does it go? Near bone meal? Yeah, goes right near the bone meal. Of course it does. Iron has a spot. Is this just iron or riches? Iron. Okay, we'll get these last couple of blocks out. Recipe in the zinc cord. The zinc cord, okay, now here's my promise to you. As soon as I work out the one little thing, the thing about Discord, right, setting up a brand new Discord is permissions. That is the whole thing. I think I might have mentioned it last time too. So you want to make sure that if someone who wasn't the most pleasant of people was to come into that Discord, and I'm hesitant to say it because I don't want to give anyone the idea, but if anyone was to come into that Discord and I was asleep and I haven't set up moderators and things like that yet, they could do damage. I'm more worried about the damage that they do to the people around me than I am about anything else. So I don't want someone coming in and causing a whole lot of stress. So I want to make sure that I've got that all set out right first. And there's just one problem with the permissions that I can't get my head around, and I just need to work that out, and then we're done. And it does have a recipes page. It's all there. It's all ready to go. Everything is all ready to go. I'll put that recipe too close to Easter. Yeah, I made the point of that to Elytra. Yes, Arkasashin, but I've got to play. I've got to play the game. Okay. Yes, we've got that. We are going back down here because we have so much bone that we will never need bone ever again. We're going to grab... Look, let's just grab that. Why not grab that? And we will head home. I need a little launching platform here. I love this little flight. It's beautiful. Now, how long will it take me to get bored of chopping mangrove just randomly on the hill? Now, there was a spot over here that we found that was not spawn-proof, right? I mean, I know it's a long way from home, but it was sort of around here, I want to say. We could do that and see. Oh, look, there's loads of spots. Let's just do a little bit of tidy up. If I don't do it when I remember it, then I don't do it. And then in a week's time, I'll be going, hey, remember that time when I saw the thing? Yeah, go that way. Look, my copper's done now, finally. That's good. I don't need copper anymore. I've got I've got a chambers to go down and get the thing. Okay. All right. So, well, no, you know what? We're going to the nether. We're going to the nether first, and then we'll do the mangrove after. I'll put the mangrove away for now, and then We'll go to the nether and we'll do that. Because I'm more awake now. I'm more feeling the challenge of going to the nether. So let's put, for now, we'll put the bone and we'll put the propagules in there. We have a golden helmet somewhere there. Is the nether ever a good idea? No, it's really not. It's really not. It's really not. I should get LP to come into my world because LP is a absolute professional at the nether. When isn't it? We've got our stack hat on. That's good. My cat is making lots of noise outside the door. Hope he's okay. He's okay, I'm sure. Everyone just have a quick hydrate. I'm not procrastinating, you're procrastinating. And we're going to put pearls in there. We don't really need beds and things. We are going to put our shield on just because horrible. And let's take a shulker box with us. We'll take a light blue one. Not that I'm planning to get lots of stuff, but just in case. Heck no, but to be fair, I'm a little less scared now. You did so well. You did so well. You were in there. You were in there and you were fighting all the beasties. It was fantastic. Saved my hide a number of times. My health got very low. Okay, we get to go over to the beautiful portal, just in case anyone missed it. And there is the stairs. That's what they look like now. Bit of shadow. They look so much better. Need to work out what I'm doing down the bottom there, but I'm happy for it to be overgrown. Little bit of rockery up around here. It's looking good. It's looking so much better. And I did the other side, even though it's only little and silly, but I did it just for continuity's sake. So there we go. Stairs looking so much better. Let's go up into our portal. Let's have a sword at the ready because there are hoglins in here. I heard you. Don't you break my portal. You sent that into my portal. Look. Oh, I'm gonna get, ouch. I'm gonna get on fire. Ow. Stop. No. Ow. Again. I'm gonna die. You horrible person. Look at what you've done to my world. I want that return to sender. I still haven't got it. You're okay. We're okay. We've got gold on. It's fine. Oh, put out. Oh, how many are down there? It's just the one, right? We'll just get rid of some of this, and then he'll do it again. Okay. I want that return to sender. Much easier to do when they're closer, even though I just didn't do it. That's fine though. Just hit it back to the cast. Yeah, I know the principle of it. I'm just not having any luck with it. They don't need torches on there, hey. They don't. It doesn't do anything. I'm always aware of how dark it is in here. We don't need crimson wood, we need warped wood. Warped wood is the other way. Warped wood is in this direction, right? Do we remember? I'm pretty sure. Because we built a pillar up and went onto the nether roof, remember? Nether treating you well then? Yeah. Yeah, the usual. Just the worst. Alright, fly out over here. There's what we're looking for. Look at all that beautiful wood out here. Let's go. Oh, did I look at that guy? I don't think I did. We don't need to worry about that. Did I bring an axe with me? I did. How much wood does a wood zinc chuck if a... Okay. How much of this am I going to need? I'm going to need loads of this. Good opportunity to have a chat now. That's your mistake. Stop depending on luck. Try using skill instead. I don't have skill. Akasashin, if you have watched my channel for as long as you have, and you think somewhere inside this there is skill, Zinc can build. Zinc's got a bit of a knack when it comes to building. Aside from that, I am not good at this game. The lack of skill is the complete issue. Oh dear. It was just giving you a warm welcome. Yeah, right. just with fireballs to the face. That's the warm welcome. What's warmer than flames? Right? It's very friendly. Very friendly. Let's get rid of that because that's silly to even have in my inventory at this point currently. It's not working at all. Do you do this? Do you use the same type of wood to chop the wood? Then you have to chop that piece of wood more times? I always think of how stupid I am that I do that. I just realized that this is the place where I got the wood from before, and this place is pretty well decimated of actual trees. It's just the leaf part of it. Do I have any use for those? Would I ever use those leaves? And I don't know what's the correct... See, skill. What's the correct tool again? A hoe. Is it a hoe? She is. Something. It's a proven method. Mushroom... not mushroom. What are they called? What are they called? Shroom lights. I knew it had a shroom in there somewhere. All right, we can get some of those. So we're going to continue on. We need loads of wood. Loads of wood. Sounds like a really early game question. It is. It is a really early game question. Again. Check the name at the top of the channel. All right. Getting wood. I like these. The big ones are good. The big ones help because you get more. Challenge yourself to build something with the leaves. I should do, shouldn't I? I could build a giant piece of bubble gum because that's what it looks like me. Did you know that treating wood with zinc has been shown to significantly increase the stability of wood? I didn't know that. Isn't that amazing? Zinc is good for all sorts of things. And you can also have too much zinc in your diet. Did you know that? So there you go. So only watch this zinc, and then you don't need to worry about it anymore. More trees, more trees. I do well, like I do okay in the nether, providing there are no horrible beasties around me. Have you noticed that? Get all confident and just jumping around, doing the thing like I'm just cutting down this could be an oak tree in the overworld. That could have been a hole into the lava down below and I could have died. Okay. I mean, it's not very conversation inducing though, because it is just me just chopping down trees. I feel like I need a lot of this. I wish I sort of had prismarine. I could do a prismarine farm too. But at the moment I don't even know. How does one prismarine farm? It's been a long time. I did build one once a long time ago. My grandma would have a response to zinc is good for all sorts of things, but there's a possibility the young guys in the stream. So yes, maybe once we had the Discord, you can send me that one in a private message. Good to know I wasn't alone. Wait, I can self-censor. That's right. I can self-censor. Just don't say it. That's the way around it. Guardian Farm. To Rayworks? Is Rayworks a channel? Rayworks? I find like I do use tutorials, and I have used tutorials for things. I don't pretend that I don't and haven't. But these days I do find less and less I'm heading to any sort of tutorial channel. I just find that, like, the guy on the tutorial had to either have the knowledge or work it out, right? Like he had to look up something, go to something and work it out. And I always think, well, I could probably do that. It may not be the world's most efficient farm or whatever, but I could probably work it out. There are the stock standards. The iron farm I always use, but a lot of the other stuff I don't. I just sort of try and zinc it up, you know. I try and sort of work it out, and how am I going to achieve this thing? And that's why I don't have a lot of farms. I sit there thinking, well, I want prismarine. How does one prismarine? Well, I don't know. The fishy guardian people give you prismarine. Therefore, you need to kill lots of those. So in my head, okay, now Lane had a prismarine farm in Craftworks that I visited a couple of times. Once when I was particularly lost, and it had no water in it. Right. So what you're going to do, here you go, this is how my brain works. So what you're going to do is somehow you have to, I presume, sponge out a whole area, a huge big area around one of the Guardian Temple things, and then you create a single water column in the middle of it, and that's where all the little dudes have to come and you hit them. Is that it? Put on your zinking hat. That's right. Zinc. My mum, who taught science for 40 years, would let students swear in her class as long as they either used the scientific term or the Latin equivalent of the word. That's actually really cool. That's really cool. You know, when I think back to school, I had a really good English teacher. I had to be quiet then because I just thought that I looked at that Enderman. I had a really good English teacher, Mrs. Armstrong. Mrs. Armstrong would no longer be with us. She would be 712 years old. She was old when she was teaching me. So yeah, unfortunately not around. You know what? That sort of stopped me in my tracks a little bit there. Daskalos, hello, welcome back. Welcome back. We got lost, and now we're in the Nether just for fun. Yeah, she was awesome. She spoke to me like a human being. She knew my capabilities. She fed the zinc stupidity even back then, and really helped me in class. Every other good teacher I had was a science teacher. Every one of them. Every teacher. I mean, apart from the fact that it just tickles my brain in a special way, science. But they were all just great. They all had things like that. Like okay, well, you can swear in this class if you're using the Latin or the whatever. That makes sense to me, and I love that. It's I don't know if it's a general thing because science teachers are more working off equations and things, I guess. Maybe. Don't know. She taught 12 to 14-year-olds, so swearing was important. Yeah, like 7,000 blocks away lost. Wait, 7,000 blocks away, I had already flown for almost a full stack of rockets by that time too, right? Nearly looked at that guy. So we could have been a very long way away. I don't know. Zinc almost died 400 chunks out in the middle of nowhere. I don't know if almost died is the correct thing. I wasn't going to die. We may have ended up in a situation where Zinc had to swim all the way back home, but I didn't feel like I was close to death. I was starting to think, okay, so a boat and lots of traveling on the land. This is going to be a travel stream. All the Endermen, all around. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to need so much of this. I could do it the Arkasashan way. I could set up a farm. They had no clue they were learning anything. 10,000? I wouldn't think that it's unreasonable to think that it was close to that, right? I mean, I obviously did a loop at some point. That's why I got lost. But I don't think it'd be unreasonable to think that I ended up 10,000 blocks away. And now I'm thinking like, oh, I want to go back to that snow place, but what chance have I ever got of finding that again? That was forever away. We need a map. Why? We really need a map. Yes, I have said that before, right? Like, I'm not opposed to using mods. I'm not opposed to doing things that help my game and things like that. But I want to use my memory. I want to use my brain. I want to remain active and thoughtful. Have thought. Be a haver of thought. I may not be able to speak good. Let's not do anything rash, Zinc. As far as Brock's travelled, who knows? That's right. I should, at some point, I should do an equation of how far you get on a rocket, and then work out, because that had to be 3 stacks at least, wasn't it, that I used? I could probably, you know what I could probably do? I could watch back the stream, and at that point where I bring up the F3 just to look at how far away I was once I have the compass, I could use those coordinates to find my way back to the snow. Me think pretty one day. Words are hard. Words are hard. Maybe rockets travelled. Yeah. Words are my enemy. I and ah my way through life now. I think it might be time to have a little hydrate. Oh, okay, that's better. I am refreshed. Is this a 4-1? No, it's only a 2-1. Endermen seem happier when they're carrying a block, hey? Like they seem... Look at these guys. They're having a block party. Like they're just like, yeah, look at us. We got matching blocks. This is the best day ever. You're my best friend. And we're going to be best friends forever here. Till that Zinc guy comes along and builds a too high little gap in the thing and then comes and kills us for no reason. Maybe a stretch too. Oh, I need to do that. I need to stand up in a minute, but I'll do, let's see, where are we, 57? I'll do another stack in a bit and then I'll get up and have a bit of a stretch. So what's everyone, did everyone have a good weekend? What did we do on the weekend? Sunday over there. Everyone have fun? I know LP got to play Minecraft with a celebrity. So I don't know if you guys are aware, and I don't want to open a floodgate here, but I can open a floodgate here. Grading midterms. Oh, yuck. You were grading midterms last week too. I watched some Aussie play Minecraft, and not well, Arkasashan. That's the worst part of it. He did everything wrong. If he had have listened to you from the start, he wouldn't have got lost at all. I reorganized my laundry room pantry. Okay. Do you have a laundry room and a pantry mixed together? Is that because you spend so much time cooking? No. Cooking that you need? No, no. It doesn't make any sense at all, Zinc. Leave it alone. Mother Nature is confused this weekend. We are in the Ozarks. Why in the world are we having flurries when 2 days ago we had tornadoes? Here's a question for you. Why would anyone live in a place where there are tornadoes? Says the guy who lives in a place full of sharks and horrible. Yes, I know. I never understood that. You know, when you see, like, we get it on the news occasionally, the sort of, oh, this particular place is right in the middle of Tornado Alley. Tornado Alley. You live in a place that they have given a nickname to because of how many tornadoes there are. Don't live there. Don't. No. No. It's a lot of midterms, haha. Yeah, I bet. That's, you were going to send them over. I was going to do them. We were going to give those people interesting scores. Worked last night, finished at 2, and you were up at 8, and I gave you a hard time for that, Katie. That's horrible that you finished at 2. Yuck. That's gross. The Ozarks are beautiful. That's why. Well, yeah, they're beautiful because... No, I don't know. I need to look up what are the Ozarks. Hang on. Okay, wait. We've got to look it up. While I'm live on stream. What? Ozarks. Go. Show me. Ooh, Ozarks are pretty. Oh, nice. Oh, that looks like... That it's very reminiscent of Australian bush, like, yeah, all right, okay, you're forgiven. Not that I was criticizing, but is it enough of a, like, I don't know, like imagine, yeah, like if you lived in the middle of Lightning Street, because that street just consistently got hit by lightning, would you still live there? Like, I don't know. I just feel like it's... Like, I get worried for people who live there. It looks like the Ozarks have a lot of very flat... Has a lot of flat ground. Is that why the tornadoes happen? We don't get tornadoes here. We just don't. They're just not a thing. Just not... Doesn't happen. Occasional cyclones if you're in the right or wrong part of Australia, maybe. I don't know. I'm really from Florida. I would gladly take hurricanes over tornadoes. We live here because it's affordable. Okay, all right. Well, that makes sense, I guess. That's the thing, isn't it? It's a small room off the kitchen. I'm not sure what it's supposed to be because it's too big to be just a pantry, but I didn't have any outlets when we moved in. Okay, I was like, so gorgeous, but I'm required to prefer the, oh dear, the Adirondacks? Adirondacks. Are you guys just making up words now so I have to look them up and then live on stream you hear me go, oh dear, what did I just look? Okay, Adirondacks. I'm learning about my friends. Here we go. Adirondacks. Go. Oh, okay. All right. Wow, that's pretty too, hey. That's gorgeous. That's beautiful. That looks like, the Adirondacks looks like... If anyone's seen the first movie of Beetlejuice, it looks like the town from Beetlejuice is around there. Like that's what that looks like to me. That's pretty. I like those trees that change color like that. That's very pretty. Adirondacks. What about Appalachia, where I'm at? Oh, look. Appalachia. Okay. Wait. I feel like I've seen Appalachia before, but oh, you all live in such pretty places. That's gorgeous too. Wow, look at that bridge. Just going over the middle of nowhere, like one of those railway bridges. Like, I refer everything to movies. Like that's how I know. So, Stand By Me, like it's got one of those bridges. I don't think there's a fun name for where I live. Smoky Mountains. Yeah, yeah, Smoky Mountains. You live on a chair? Appalachia is so nice. Poor Zinc. Really is pretty. They all three of those are gorgeous places. They're all beautiful. It's yeah, yeah. I live on New South Wales Central Coast, which if you put that into Google, you're not going to come back to me and say, "Wow, that's beautiful." There are some beautiful areas up here too. Right on the, it's a coastal area, so we're on the beach here, so that's kind of cool. Well, we're kind of on the beach. I was going to get up and stretch. I will do 9 more pieces, and then I will have a stretch because my back is feeling it. 6, 7, 8, 9. Was that it? I timed it perfectly. Okay, I'm going to look at my feet and I'm going to stand up and have a stretch. Everyone stand up and have a stretch. Everyone do some movement. I do have to take my headphones off to do it, though. Okay, I'm back. See, now Binky isn't talking to me. I just stepped outside the room and he's just sitting there looking down the hallway as if to say, nope, you didn't pat me last time. Okay, wow, look at this, all this conversation here. Isn't Appalachia the weird spooky bit? 20 minutes from Niagara Falls. Niagara Falls is meant to be gorgeous, right? Yeah. I used to live in the Rockies too. I love driving through the Smokies. It is the weird spooky book. The Appalachian Mountains are older than the rings of Saturn and older than the trees. And taller than the mountains. I wish I could spend more time in the mountains. It's a couple of hours drive though, on the edge of the Niagara Escarpment, near some of the most famous kettle moraines on the planet. Compared to the Netherlands, the coast looks great. See, yeah, but I think that's because of where you live, right, LP? Like that's the thing, is we all look at each other's, like I look at the Appalachians there and I just think, wow, that's so gorgeous. But then, you know, we live on the coast. It's beautiful. The beach is there. Everything's great. Like it's gorgeous. So it's just because we live in a certain area that the other area looks good to us. And if we moved there, we'd go, oh, geez, I miss the beach. And I do. That's why I live where I do, is because Sydney is crazily priced now, and there's no way I could afford to be there. Yeah, so then moved up here a little bit out of Sydney, and that way it's a bit cheaper, and still within range, you know, still close to mum and things like that, which is good. Okay. But I think the Netherlands is beautiful, gorgeous area, absolutely amazing. Used to live in the Central Coast. Many good summers there. Oh, there you go. See, now we're getting into my scientific area, planetary geology. Oh, nice, nice. I'm a West Coast girlie, I guess. He's under attack from the bird box. Okay, Appalachia sounds very cool. That's a cat for you. Yes. Yeah, that is a cat, right? Right? If that was a dog, he would have gone, "Oh, you're back, human. I love you, human. Pat me, pat me." Okay. And older than dinos. Appalachia is the same mountain chain that defined the Highlands of Scotland. How is that possible? We're getting into this has become Zinc's geography stream, where Zinc doesn't know much about geography, especially the geography that you guys are talking about. The Appalachians are also in Europe as the Caledonian Mountains. So is that because that particular plate, tectonic plate, goes over the top of America and over into Europe? Is that why we're talking that way? I don't know anything about the Appalachian Mountains, so I don't know. Skyline Drive through the Blue Ridge Mountains is beautiful, especially on a motorcycle. Oh, I bet that would be. We do have pretty areas for sure, yes. Plate tectonics. Look at that, see? Zinc brain did zinc thing. How are we going? Are we... I think I've nearly decimated all of this wood. I feel like, I mean, I've got some of the green grass. I could take it back. I do sort of remember a farm for this stuff. I could, oh, it's not, it's a thingamajig. It's a thingamajig. I could do that, and then we could just head back, and then maybe I can build a farm if I need to. I think I've probably got close to enough. Plate tectonics. I live at the end of a mountain range. The other end is in Antarctica. Yes, there's a break in the middle. Oh, you live down that way. Oh, I know exactly where you live now, KT. Exactly where you live. Which way was home? Which way was home? We're getting lost again. My geography is so off at the moment. Where did we go? We went around here. Around the lava. Yes. Look, follow the trail of treeless leaves. That's the way you find home. Maybe down. Yes. Down here. Aha. Remember that. Up here. Home is that way. I'm sure of it. Yes, it is. It was a single mountain range on Pangea. Pangea. I wasn't good at history. I remember when I was second grade, I pointed out to my teacher that it looked like South Africa fit into Africa. She told me, "Don't be stupid, the continents don't move." Yes, I had a certain teacher that was like that too. That teacher was not a science teacher. Don't live here because you like hot weather. Yes. Maps, lodestones, we will beat you. You will beat me, but I will still be able to remember that home is somewhere. Right? Where is home? I was so confident that home was that way, and now I'm not so confident that home was that way. Okay, I think home is this way. There are tools to do such a thing, but yeah. Don't just use the easy way. Use your brain. Your brain can do it. It can work it out all for itself. Says the guy who had to get a compass to get home a minute ago. Yeah, she retired the year after. That is crazy, right? Like you should, as a student, I mean, I'm sure this would get abused, but as a student, should you not be able to go to some part of the office and say, okay, just want it to be known that this particular person, teacher, just informed people that this was a thing, or informed me that this was a thing, and I'm pretty sure they're 100% incorrect. Is there any way you could pull them aside and correct them for me? Because we all know that yelling at a teacher gets you nowhere, right? Like, I had it happen in math class. I got put down 2 classes because I argued with my math teacher because my math teacher was wrong. Yeah, you don't win that fight if you've got a belligerent teacher, right? And it's not like a grudge I hold, 40 odd years later. Still carrying around this thing in my in the back of my head that says that I was still right, and I was right, by the way. Yes. God, some people shouldn't teach, but I'll remember that home is somewhere. Hey, I do pretty well. It's not just random somewhere. It's somewhere roughly where I know where I am, right? Like I've been here before. Daskalos, you'll like this. I built a ruins. Well, you might not like this because it's sort of random and ruiny and ow, and it hurts your feet when you're walking around. I'm so tempted to put the fires out, but they're part of the aesthetic. Look, we have ruins. Ruins with... Did you notice the lectern is gone? There is a stick. That stick was put down there by the ancient Zincolonians. They came along and they decided that they needed somewhere occasionally to hitch up a horse or a ghast. So, so the lectern is gone. We had a lectern. I'll show you the outer view. This is our ruins. Look at this. Look, you could tell. So let me archaeologically explain it to you because I know you'll like that. It had a top, or at least a ridge that went around the top. You can tell because that, and look, there's more of it down below here. So you can tell that obviously at some point there was that. A lot of it has perished over time, particularly on the coastal side. This is how much thought I give it. On the coastal side over here, the coastal breeze has come in and disintegrated a lot of what happened over here. This part here is still fairly well intact because it's powered by love. It's the portal is powered by love, and that's why the bits that are still standing are still standing. There you go. We've got it. It's the soul lanterns. They give it power to stay non-perishable. So there's a bit of a tip. You open a packet of chips or crisps, depending on where you are in the world. Get a soul lantern, put it next to it, or a soul campfire, and then they won't go stale. That's looks like a very good ancient stick. Could have been worse. I had a computer teacher who suggested that I was the wrong gender for the class. Oh dear. Oh God. Why? It's like hearing Liger say cosmologically. Ah yes, the enigmatic power of checks notes. Love. So if anyone who's handed in midterms mentions the power of love, I think they deserve a bonus point or 2. I think, personally. I was typing that. mean by cow chocolate? Marcus Arshen? I don't know what you're talking about. Powered by love. Kitchen tips from Zinc. Always have a peg handy. That's my kitchen tip. Keep your pegs in the kitchen. If you cook curry, don't keep your clothes in your pantry. There's a tip for you, Kiva, so that you don't smell like curry powder all the time. But yeah, this is my ruins. I love my ruins. I think they look great, and I think they fit my world perfectly. Okay, we'll go and put this wood away. I know I said mangrove. I know I said there are mangrove things. I need a mouthful of that. It looks like, definitely looks like ruins I've seen, with exception to the big glowing portal. Well, there's the trick, right? Is that the big glowing, oh, I missed. The big glowing portal was the whole reason for the ruins. So there we have it's a circle of love. There you go, Daskalos approved. I don't know if Daskalos approved, but Daskalos said, meh, it looks close enough like that. And that I'll take that. I'll take that as a victory. Oh, we already had a heap of that. That's good. Before we go mangroving, we need to check. Now, wait. We've got to think. Aha. Did we? No. I was just thinking, did I put the warped nylium in that area? And the answer is no. I did not. I have not moved warped nylium over yet. Do I really want to a whole? Yes, why not? We'll put that there. We've got room. We've got loads of room. I will put the warped roots in there, though. Did I get any mushrooms? No. Circle of something. Something. Yay! That's it. That's it. Okay, this one is for lights. So we'll put... Wait. Do that just to cheat. That in there. One mushroom light. Where does the warped... Where does the block go? The leaves go in with... No, leaves have their own spot. Here. We're still getting used to this storage system. It's... I've used some of it, but it's been fairly basic usage so far. And I do this. I just leave stuff out because I think, oh, I don't want to bother with it. All right. So everyone... We know where everyone lives now. That's good. Glad we've sorted all of that out. Daskalos lives with the alpacas, and yes, that's good. KT lives in a cold part of a mountain range in Australia. We need to pick up this copper before we go doing the mangrove stuff. We don't have to, but I kind of want to because it's bothering me that it's out. Over here. How do we feel? How would we feel if Zinc did a tutorial on how to build better with Zinc? Would that be something that we want? Do we want Zinc to do tutorials? Alpacas are poor man's llamas. They're both spitty, right? Do they both, is it the same thing? It's the same thing. What's the difference between an alpaca and a llama? That sounds like a line for a joke. but it's not. I don't know. I don't feel like I would know. Egg? I'm not sure that I would know the difference between an alpaca. Alpacas have fluffier fur. That's the difference. Yes. Yes, we would. Yes, is that yes to tutorials? Yes to tutorials. The copper doesn't go in here, but at the moment it's going in here. We need to take our helmet off because we just remembered that we've got that golden helmet on. Okay, and these things and this stuff. Oh, I'll show you. Wait. Wait, don't go anywhere. Don't go. Wait. Vicunas are where it's all at? Look, you guys are just making up words now. You're just making up words. Look at him with his gold armor on. Look. Is that interesting? I don't know if it's interesting. I feel like it's interesting. I do enjoy riding you. You need a home. We need like an underwater stables for him. I second yes to tutorials. I'm thinking about doing like a tutorial thing where I say it's not so much this is how to build an open fronted house with paint peeling off it. Like, or here's how you build a windmill. Like more like building tips and tricks, like little things to assist you with your building. That's more sort of where I'm at. These are horrible to do, but we're going to do it anyway. We're going to do it this way. It's not great. We don't want to get close to anything. That's more than enough. We're going to need some of that. Way too much. If I push that button, I'm going to go way too much of that. Okay. Let's just take that much of that. Cute Nautilus. Yeah, it's kind of cute. It's kind of cute. No, I knew that was going to happen. And now I've lost. No, I didn't. Yes, I did. I lost one. Right. So that's why you don't do this. Okay. We're going to lose many. It doesn't matter. We'll get them back. We could take that shield off. They changed that. Did they change the way that happens? I feel like they changed the way that happens. What did that break? Probably Levy things. Put that there. Okay. Enough. What did we create? Look at this mess. And somewhere in that is the wood we need. Probably 3 pieces of wood. All right. Vicunas are the best. What is a... Guys, if I have to keep Googling things... Oh, okay. All right. Okay, I can see... I mean, if you go... if you're going for whether you're team alpaca, team llama, or team vicuna, then the vicunas look a little bit more elegant, a little bit prettier, maybe. Look at me passing judgment on an animal. What is that? Oh, that's just a thing that hasn't done its thing yet. A thing that hasn't done its thing yet. Let's fly up to the top of this. Let's get that shield off as soon as we do. Let's start the terrible task of mining for mangrove wood. Okay, shield off. Do you guys have a method for doing this? Do you just go layer by layer, just break, right? Like this is the way to do it. Just make a clear spot, find all the wood. So slow and tedious. There are also guanacos. Oh, don't. We can't add more. It's like Twilight all over again. Like, which team are you associating with? I like the alpaca fur. They're all kind of, look, I don't want to upset any alpacaarians in the audience. If there are any of you watching, thank you for your fur thing. But they're kind of weird looking animals, right? There's got semi-long necks. They're not quite giraffes. They're not like, is the neck really serving that great a purpose when it's only that long? You could have been a horse. Camels are a thing, you know, you're like a camel without a hump. Like, I don't know. I think they all look a little weird. There's my past judgment on on what alpacas are. They're all giraffe sheep, right? That's the thing, right? That's perfect. Giraffe sheep. Yes. Look at the smarty pants on Daskalos, knowing that that's the thing. Yes, giraffe sheep. It makes sense. The sort of, but they also almost, like, particularly looking at the vicuna ones, they sort of look part deer almost. Like, that head is very, very deer shaped head. Doe sheep giraffes. Giraffe, doe, sheep. Weird looking animals. Have I ever patted one? I have. I've patted an alpaca. I was a rep for a company, and on my way down south, I had to travel down to Australia's Capital Territory. That was part of my area, down to Canberra, and on the way there was an alpaca farm. And so I did one morning, I stopped and I thought, those alpacas look like they need patting. They weren't as friendly as I thought they would be. They didn't just stand there and accept my pats graciously. They were pulling away, and one of them sort of made a nipping movement towards me, and I thought, fine, you can stay here alone then. Giraffe, sheep, geep. Is that it's better than a giraffe, right? Although I do like giraffe, I wouldn't mind if we called them giraffes. That would probably look pretty weird too. Zinc, let's just think about local animals before we go, that looks weird. Sure. Yes. Yeah. That's the thing. The platypi is a weird little guy. The echidna is a weird little guy. Koalas, kind of weird. Like kind of bears, but not bears. You know what I mean? Yeah, we've got a few weird ones here too. They would probably look pretty. I'm distracted because mangrove wooding is a thing. It's almost exciting when you get down to a point you go like, wow, that bit there, I have 4 pieces of wood that I can get all in one go rather than one. Look at this. Woohoo! Look at that line. We get so much wood out of that. And it's not death underneath, which is good. Well, not death, but fall down. Okay. Why did I have to pick? I could have picked the crimson wood, and that would have been sort of nice too. It's not the right color red, though. I want this red. We're doing a... I've realized that I never told you guys what we're doing. Do you want to know? Do you want to know what we're going to do? Well, not what we're going to do, because I can tell you that this stream is probably going to finish before I place a single block. I am going to... Wait, before... You know what? Distraction time. We'll fly over here and I'll show you. Gum bears are not chewy, but are very bitey. Gum bears? Gummy bears? Gum bears. Koala bears are not chewy. Also, well, they are. No, they're not chewy. Don't eat koala bears, please. We're going over here for a build. I gave a hint in my. Message for the stream. This village is going to be transformed because back when I first found this place, I labeled that mountain Mount Fuji. And I only did that, I racially stereotyped a mountain because it had some cherry blossoms on it. But I thought that looked very Japanese over there. And we're not building a bakery in the nether. Akasashin, go and eat some bread or something so that you stop the obsession with bakeries this episode. It's been like your theme. It's so what we're going to do, because I thought it might be fun, I'm going to transform this whole village into a stereotypical what a Westerner believes a Japanese village looks like. So, but we'll be able to see the mountain in the background because I'll turn the shaders, I'll turn the distance back up again. So this whole village is going Japanese themed. And I have to say the word stereotypical because I haven't been to Japan. I don't know what an actual Japanese village looks like other than I did look it up. And if I did an actual... Dude, what's wrong with your house? It is literally hanging on by your porch. You're a mason. Don't you think you should maybe fix that? Like, why would you leave it like that? Yeah, but that I thought we might do a complete transformation, including, this is my thought process here. So we have one building. You're a southerner. Sure. Okay. We have this one building. I have stood and looked for a moment. I took a momentary look. We have one building right here that is a slightly larger building. We're going to have a few other slightly larger buildings. These guys are getting an upgrade, definitely. I think we might put like a river through here that goes down and around and down that way so that I can have a nice little couple of bridges and things there. Maybe even another building that happens over there that may be a little bit bigger. But I'm thinking that's low-weight cobblestone is all the rage. I said I wasn't going to place a block. Let me do this. The river's going to be here. There you go. I didn't place a block. I took a block away. That's the opposite of what I was meant to do. I know. Get ready for this. This is going to be awesome. I'll just leave that there for later. Oh, yes. The concurrent, the viewership just drops. Just suddenly is like, where'd everyone go? Come back? Don't forget to hydrate. Have a quick hydrate. I like that. I like that there's this little tiny patch of snow over here. Come on, come on! It was good. It was good. Oh, don't do that. Is this a separate biome? Where do I find snowy slopes? This is snowy slopes. Is this snowy slopes? No. This is plains. This is all plains around here. Plains. This is all plains. This is my. I'm gonna go to the snowy slopes, and then this is what you come to. We did that when I was younger. We went down south, and because there's not much snow within a fair range of Sydney, in fact, almost none, we found we found this little like patch of snow on the ground on the way down. So my parents made a beautiful effort to appease us kids, being that it was the first snow we had ever seen. We stopped and got out, and it was this little patch of dirty snow, like no bigger than this, on the side of the road. It was horrible. Okay, are we doing more Heian period or Edo imperial architecture? We're doing Zinc Branian period. That's the main section. Maybe the house is suspended by love. Yes, Kat, it is suspended. I keep forgetting. Look, this guy's coming up to look at the explanation of what's happening with the little snowy slopes that's up there. Are you going to have a look too? Well, there's another guy up here now. Everyone's up here. Hey, no. I don't want all the iron golems going up there too. Guys, no. Come back down. Come back down here. There's even a cat over there as well. I don't know. Yet again, just like the steampunk episode, I don't know the theme of the thing that I'm building. So it just in my head, I think Japanese village, and I'll try and research it a bit. How's that sound? How about I try and research it a bit so that I can give an explanation for what I'm doing. I don't know where that stereotypical Japanese thing comes from. So, yeah, I've put that down. It is ages until it's bedtime. I don't even need to do that. I could get home in that time. But yeah, so that's what we're going to do. I just saw the top of those leaves over there and I thought they were mangrove. And I thought, if I come over here and these are mangrove trees, but they're not, I would get very upset. You're a pretty horse. Look at you. Aren't you gorgeous? Very pretty. You shush, you're just a sheep. Excellent. Okay, we got distracted by that. What were we doing? Mangrove wood. Doing mangrove wood. Did you just, KT, did you just intentionally ooh-woo on my stream? Probably the general section of the Wikipedia article of Japanese architecture. I'll definitely... I promise you, I'll do more research than that. Now, how much of it I'll be able to remember will be another thing, because I don't know. I don't know Japanese stuff, so I don't know. That way is home. I am definitely directionally challenged today. But I do love the architecture style. I do. Whatever the style is of, don't start a conversation. Don't. I have a high tolerance for a lot of things, but we don't do that here. How about building a pagoda? Yes, perhaps a pagoda will be something that I will build. Perhaps. Yeah, on my channel in, was it season 2 or was it that weird season that doesn't exist? I built a Japanese style building. I think we're going in that sort of style, I think. So the green and red stuff that doesn't seem to really exist in Japan very much other than when they're trying to grab at tourists. I mean, from what I understand, again, I don't want to insult. I don't know for sure, but I don't do Japanese stuff very well. Like in language, I don't do Japanese stuff very well. I've never been. So green and red buildings, hence mangrove. Probably some, maybe some wood and like sort of black and spruce or black and oak type stuff as well, because I think that's more an honest take. But I'll look it up, and I've decided that something around Mount Fuji there would be really nice. I like Edo period, Japan, because I'm a Sondheim fan. That's good, and I am sure that others will know more about what that is about. It's an anime thing, I'm guessing. I have a membership to Crunchyroll that I pay for, and not because I don't like anime, but I have never found an anime series that I have been able to get my teeth stuck into that really gelled with me. I have enjoyed anime in the past, but I don't have a series that has ever grabbed me and gone, hey, you need to watch this. If that's what we're talking about. The reason I have the Crunchyroll subscription is for my niece and nephew. They both love anime, and so as a bit of a gift thing to them, I pay for their subscription. Which I hope they're watching it because I'm paying for it. No, Sondheim is a musical theatre guy who made a funny musical about the opening of Japan's borders. It's not very historically accurate, but it's catching. Okay, I am going to look that up because that sounds great. I'm going to look that up, but not now. I'll do that after the stream. Maybe later this afternoon when I'm doing more of this. Did we get all of the wood? I felt like we got all of the wood. No, there's more over here. So all of that for just how much wood did we get from it? Okay, well, over a stack is not too bad, but that's considerably slower than doing it the other way, doing any other types of wood. Okay, so now do I need to, I do, don't I? I need to chop down all of these roots to get out of this situation and back to a clear spot where I can do some more. All right, well, let's do that. See, why wasn't... Oh, there's more wood. There. Look at this. More. All the leaves gone to... The leaves will go eventually on their own. The roots will not. Cat on computer, right? These things happen. Yeah, it's always a bit like the Japanese thing. I find that's something like, because so many people are into it, it's really the flavor of the like of the time period, it's the biggest. Yeah, when I was a kid, it was all about America. Like everything was America, and that's all myself and my friends, we were all right into America. Like just everything American was the best. Anyone said anything about America, we were like, yeah, go America, blah blah blah. Not so much now, and I feel like now it's all Japan. Like it's just everyone that's in that sort of 20-ish age group particularly, and 20 down to say 13, they're all right into Japan. So it's a risky move doing a build based on that area, but I want to do it. We don't need grass seeds. That will give us room to pick up the roots. It's always America in the States. Yes, it is. It's funny because it's also always Australia here. It's all, but is that right? Is that so? In the States, it's all like the kids aren't into the Japanese flavor of stuff. Is that right? Because it feels like a huge thing, like anime is massive. All the and I know it's not Japan, but K-pop Demon Hunters is huge. Very Brave Farming Mangrove. I never bother. Yeah. What's the alternative? I mean, we find, like trade, I guess, is the thing. If you could find a wandering trader with some, but I don't like that wouldn't be a thing to get as much as I'm going to need. The States have a very USA-centric approach to history and culture. Oh, yeah, they do. They do. Yeah, I think so. Yes, yeah. It's a hard conversation to have again without getting too sort of political and things like that. But it feels like there's it's a very pro-America feeling at the moment to some of America, and I think that overseas is not reacting well to that at the moment. So where it used to be all about, hey, Disneyland and Hollywood and all this sort of stuff, now it seems to be that definitely the Asian countries seem to be getting a bit of a thing at the moment. Yeah. Okay, we're going to keep going. We're going to keep this. I need to go and empty that. I need to put down some chests or something. If only I had wood. What I'll do, I'll put down some more propagules. Hey, did I just say the word right? Propagule. Yeah, propagule. Okay, we'll put down some more of these. There is no point in putting them in a straight line because then they just grow over the top of each other. But we have extras. We started with like 16. We've got 25. So we can just do this. We'll put these down and we'll go over and we'll empty out some of our inventory. Can we... That saved me no time whatsoever. I moved the cat. She's not happy, but letting me pet her. Yeah. I think. Yeah, I mean, we all say, Fleabag, hello. Yeah, it's just not worth it. It's things will be different another time. We can do that to the roots. We already knew that. We will just put them in there. We will get back all of the bone meal that it cost us. We won't be able to do that, however. We can't bone meal our torches. Okay. Let's stop and smell the roses a bit. I've been talking a lot. Fleabag is there. He's beautiful. He's gorgeous. Do you know that the first game where Fleabag lives is World of Warcraft. I have a flea bag in there as well. And my whole guild is aware of Fleabag's antics. He is very naughty. He misbehaves a lot. I love the idea of having a dog in Minecraft that follows you everywhere and you're doing the thing. And I've seen people do that. I don't know how they do it. I get so worried for his health that he's going to end up sitting in that house for the rest of his life. Don't forget to hydrate. Definitely hydrate. My throat is getting dry. Okay, we are going to more of that. Oh, there's a tree. I saw that. A mangrove tree just popped up. Mangrove roots make lovely fences. They do. They do. And you know what? Like, so, hey, let's have a thing. So I was looking at this area the other day. Right? We've got this beautiful little sort of almost, I don't want to say a village because Zinc wow Twitch stream. Okay, no, and no. I don't want to do that. I get so frustrated with that game, just with the game, that I don't think it's a good idea. It's almost a little village that's here. I hesitate to say village because I don't want to start building a village, right? Get some armor for Fleabag, and then we can take him everywhere. Yes, Fleabag looks like my old dog Sniff a little bit, and Sniff died a couple of years back now, and he was a very important dog to me, and so I like looking at Fleabag being a black dog and seeing him there and having that little bit of a memory, the association. Interesting story. So Sniff died while I was doing a little story in my Minecraft world in Craftworks where I thought Fleabag died. And it was a very emotional thing for me. And that was why I stopped doing the dog thing. That's why I stopped having dogs in Minecraft because I couldn't face them. But I feel like enough time has gone by now. I'm still get a bit choked up talking about him, but yeah, so there you go. So it almost looks like a village, right? So how do we link this more? Like, what goes here? I don't want to put another house, do I? Do I want another house here? Do I want another house right on top of my house? Do I want to leave them spread out? Do I do fenced off areas like farms or something? I can 100% understand that association between seeing a representation of a beloved pet in a game. Yeah, it is. It's I mean, it's a beautiful thing, right? Because in a way, Sniff gets to live here. And that's nice. It's nice. It's good. As you can hear, still a little bit raw. It's crazy. It's crazy. You know, I tell myself all the time he was just a dog, but boy, oh boy. So what do we do? What do we do with this? Back to this. What do we do? Do we put farms in? Do we put more trees? Dragon's Clutch, hello. You made it to a stream. Look at you. Just as it's finishing. Sorry, guys, we're going now. Bye. No, won't do that to you. Well done for making it here. Well done for making it here. Guys, I've got my throat is a little bit dry. I'll go inside here. Well, I'll leave you looking. You can watch Fleabag for me. He's not going to do a lot, but he's going to be adorable. I'm just going to quickly go and refill my glass, have a bit of a drink, and I will be right back. Everyone stretch. Everyone stand up and have a stretch because we've been going a while here now. See you soon. Okay, I'm back. Did he do anything clever? Any backflips or anything like that? He looks like he's exactly. We can hear you dooring. Yes, yes. So, yeah, this room that I'm in is a small room. Not this room that I'm in, the room that I'm actually physically in. And, oh, the bed's up there. The bed's up there. Stop. Go back. And the door is very close to the microphone. So that's why you can hear me dooring. The worst thing is that the bathroom is right, the toilet is right through the wall that's right in front of me. And I think you can, I think you can hear the toilet as well. So we're not going into that. But anyway. Okay, what have we said? Sorry about Sniff. It's always a heartbreaker. It really is. It really is. He was a dog that was around during a very hard time of my life, and he sort of helped me through. He was my support dog during that time, and so it was very emotional. And yeah, so it was one of those things, just unfortunately. But I had a good group of people around me. I had Oda and E and Lane and Millie, and all of those people were all around as friends and there to sort of support, which was really great. It was really, Craftworks, such a good group of people, and really helped me through that. I'm always grateful to those people. Miss a lot of them. Wish I could be there with that group again, you know. A pet is never just a pet. So true. So true. Yeah. No, it is true. I think we need to go back through chat and see how many different topics we've covered. We certainly have covered a lot, haven't we? We have. Okay, Fleabag, be quiet. Don't let Zinc figure out that you can talk. Give it a test then. You're referring to the toilet, aren't you, Akasashin? You want me to go and flush the toilet so that you can see if you can hear it. No, I shan't be doing that. I shan't be doing that. There. All right, back into the mangroves. Back we go. Oh, you know what I could do while I'm here? Stop. Side quest. Little side quest. You come here. Come here. Stop. Come here. You are such a messy farmer. You are the worst. I need to one day look up how to stop that clicking noise because I don't like it. We are going to get more emeralds. We are going to get more emeralds. And we are going to get carrots, more carrots. There we go. Drained him out. You just leave carrots everywhere. I need to set up another dude that you can throw your food to so that I can collect your carrots and then I can get more emeralds. Carrots are done. Look at that. We already had some there. Awesome. We can do that again. We all have wide-ranging but overlapping areas of interest. It's a good thing. Yeah, I I love I love this community a lot. I really do. I love you guys so much, and I say that, and I don't just say that throwing it away. I when I tell people that I'm streaming or whatever, I don't just say that I'm streaming. I say that I'm hanging out with my friends. like someone says, "Oh, can you do such and such on Monday?" I'm like, "No, I've got to hang out with my friends." Because I do. I love coming here and talking to you guys. It's so cool. So cool. It's yeah, this is a thing. If anyone has an easier way to do mangrove, let me know. My God. We're an odd bunch. We are. We are an odd bunch. All of us. But it's good, right? Like, it's good. It's good to be odd. We can all be odd together. Okay. I'm just going to go down the middle. I'm just going to go down the middle and then try and look through the rest of it. I think we agree that the axe is definitely faster on that, isn't it? No, it's not. Well, then we'll just destroy them. I think it's actually slower. Is that a thing? Someone time the difference between those two. Mangrove requires sweat equity. You must work for the redwood, my friend. I know, right? It is absolutely like it's like a you have to earn it. You're like, yeah, I've got to get this. It's such a pretty coloured wood. That's why they did it, right? We have, near us we have mangroves. They're not these type of mangroves. I don't know which part of the world. I'm guessing it's a European mangrove of some sort. Correct tool for leaves is either hoe or shears. Everything else is the same slow speed. It's pretty quick. Like, that's almost instant, right? I could have shears, but then I'm picking up all the leaves, and I don't want to pick up all the leaves. It does give me bone meal, I guess, but yeah. Yeah, we have mangroves near us. That's what I was saying. And they don't look anything like this. They do not grow in a big messy thing like this. They just grow like normal trees. They do not have redwood. They everything about our mangroves. The other thing about real mangrove things, the roots are nothing like the roots here. Nothing like it. Not even close. But the thing about mangrove areas generally is they smell really bad. So all I'm picturing now is how bad this smells as we're going along. Oh dear. TNT potentially. Being odd is important. Absolutely. Mangrove require. Oh yeah, we've done that one. Blazer did a propagule farm this year on Craftworks. Odd is good. I should watch that. I should watch that and see what he did. Yeah, that would be smart, because a better way to do this would be fantastic. But I think it is just, I mean, I've looked up so many wood tutorials over the last 3 weeks, and not one of them is an easy fix to the problem of chopping down loads and loads of wood. And most of them are these crazy big farms that are very complicated to make. And I just think the time I spend on that, I can have the wood by the end of it. It just doesn't feel good. I guess it's just one of those things that wood, unfortunately, is difficult to get. I'm not looking beside me. I'm aware of that. Night LP. thank you. Thank you for joining. Almost 1 a.m. You did that. You did that yesterday as well. We stayed up late playing silly games in the nether. Yeah. Thank you for joining us. See you later. We won't be going too much longer, guys. We'll. I mean, the fact that I'm just doing this, I can be doing this off stream. You guys don't need to see me doing mundane tasks like chopping down mangrove trees. I don't have a name for LP. LP doesn't roll off the tongue easily. I could call LP L, I guess. I've done that with others, right? Same with you, Akasashan. I don't like the one that Emmy came up with. I don't remember it. I call you Ack. Terrible nicknames given by Zinc. Ack. That's an awful one. It won't be Ack. Yeah, so I need to, what do I need to do this week? I need to look up Japanese style buildings, find out something, learn something about it. Leap is good. Leap is good. I do have shaders on. That's why the stream is struggling. Yeah, maybe leap. Maybe leap. I don't know. Honestly, mundane repetitive tasks are really good for stream because it lets you spend more brain power on silly and fun conversations. Yeah. And I have plenty of those, right? I could give you a brief rundown, Dragon, if you like. I could just go through everything we've discussed on the stream so far. Talk about different places of the world. We had the alpaca versus llama versus, what were they called? Vicuna. Daskalos critiqued my ruins and said, I've seen something similar to that before. We worked out that no, I don't want to sit here and do this. Learn about South American camelids. So, why? See, I was too busy reading chat. I wasn't watching where I was going, and I fell off the thing. Half of Craftwork says Ack. Really? I could say AK, but AK are actually my initials, my real life initials. Cash. Yeah, Cash isn't bad. I originally... So I mess up names, right? Here's what I do. I read names really quickly normally, and then and then that is the name from then on. LP Goblet was L Poglet. I didn't see the G for some reason. So she was Poglet. And Akasashan... It was more like I can't remember. It was something about Sasha. It was sort of like a Sashaken or something like that, I think it became. Shaken. That's what you could be. You could be Shaken just because that's your nickname now. So I used to be like really good at nicknames, giving people nicknames. I used to be great at that. We had a friend, I can't say it. I can't say it. No, I've started a thing. We had a friend, he had a nickname. His nickname was Showbags. Actually, I could. Okay. So Showbags was his nickname, and his nickname was Showbags because we have a thing here called the Royal Easter Show. And at the Royal Easter Show, all the major companies, so all the, Coca-Cola and whoever, like chip manufacturers or crisp manufacturers or whatever you want to call them, all of those people, they have show bags. And you used to go to them and used to pay like, it was an agricultural show originally, but they have it in Sydney and it had such a long history. It became more about sort of rides and junk food and games and all that sort of thing. So that sort of thing that goes on. They still have it every year. Yeah, and they have this showground pavilion where originally it was that you could get samples of things, but then it became, hey, we could charge for this and we could give people like all the different drinks that Coca-Cola make, plus you could get a yo-yo in there and it'd only be $3. But the thing was that as time went on, show bags just became full of rubbish, right? Just rubbish. It was just junk that was in there. So it was like a plastic fly swatter that looked like a hand in the Coca-Cola bag for no reason that no one cared about. And all of these coupons to get $5 off next time you go to some weird zoo that you've never heard of, that no one's ever gone to, that no one cares about. So that's how Showbags got his name, because he looked good, but he was full of useless rubbish. Substitute rubbish with another word there. So that was how he got his nickname, and it stuck. It stuck. That nickname, he is still referred to as Showbags, that guy. Yeah. So I was good at nicknames once upon a time, but now, yeah. Oh yes, everyone's going to Kiva's place for dinner. I forgot that important thing, Dragon. In fact, I'm moving over there so I can be close to Kiva so I can have Sunday roast. Oh, my mouth is just watering thinking about that now. I just put those there and they're in the wrong spot. Go there. That's where I want you, so I can get across there. We have freebie stuff like that at conventions and so on. Yeah. And I'm sure it has gone into that market because it's, it was a thing. And the people here that did it, they got it from somewhere. Like, it wasn't their original idea, but I think way back when it was a true agricultural show, it still is. They have cow competitions and, who made the best jam and all that sort of stuff. And what, not biggest vegetable, but like the best cucumber, best capsicum, I mean, it's there's that sort of stuff going on as well. But yeah, it just rides, and there's some car thing. The Holden racing team had come out and they'd rev their engines and do crazy stunts around a stadium and stuff like that, of wood chopping and stuff like that. It's good fun, but I don't go to it anymore. Yes, Akasashin, absolutely. You got it. That's the word that was missing from the whole equation. Chocolate. We shall refer to it as chocolate. That's the way we know what we're talking about. And he once said, no, I don't like that nickname, though. I don't like that everyone calls me that. And it was like, well, mate, I'm sorry. It's too late. That is... note, no one who lives in Buffalo calls them buffalo wings. Really? They're just wings there. It's like Chinese food in China. It's just just food. No, I swear, if you say chocolate and give me that, I'll be mad. No, because it looks like a soft serve chocolate cone ice cream thing. A swirly ice cream cone chocolate tasting thing. That's what it is. That's what that's the link. Yes, yeah. See now, what I have to wait for whenever I go to say one of those words, I need to wait for your permission because it's you are the bearer of the censorship bot that I refer to on my channel the whole time. Everything is based around chipmunk. So that's fine. So we could say poop. All right, we say poop. But we don't have to just say it all the time. That's the good thing. And only tourists go to Angkor Bar, the place where they originated. So what are buffalo wings? Are just chicken wings, right? Aren't buffalo wings just chicken wings? That's the thing. I know they don't come from buffaloes. I never thought they came. Oh dear. Yeah. We started something now. So buffalo wings are chicken wings in a particular type of sauce, right? I presume it's like a slightly spicy, sweet barbecue. Is that a buffalo wing sauce? Is that right? Have I got that right? Buffalo is the sauce. Right. Okay. All right. We don't have that here. We do have like Southwest sauce. We have that sort of thing. Basically, if Subway didn't do it, the sauce doesn't exist in the real world. Do you guys have all those in shopping centers now? Do you guys have those like fake McDonald's sauces and things like that? Like they can't say the word Big Mac. So they say something else because Big Mac is a registered trademark, you know, like that sort of thing. So they have to say something else. Large, big hamburger sauce, you know, that sort of thing. Never eaten with, wait. Oh, I've missed some. I need to come down here and sleep. Chocolate soft serve with a smile. Okay, chicken wings, deep fried, tossed with hot sauce. Buffalo's the sauce, and it's a spicy sauce. Really hot? Like, is it really spicy? Like jalapeno hot, or is it hotter? Never breaded. Okay. Yeah, that's right. Never eaten with ranch dressing. Nope. Hot sauce. Hot sauce and butter, 50-50. Oh, okay. I haven't seen that. No, nope. Me neither. Okay. How are we going with this? Have we nearly finished this? Fat Don's Bigly Burger chain. Yeah, we have them here. All of the major companies now do essentially a McDonald's Big Mac sauce in the shopping center that you can buy. That doesn't taste right. Like it's not even really close. Like it's the right color. I'll give it that. It's got a little bit of a mustardy sort of thing maybe, but yeah, it's not right. You can have it at all different levels. Level of spice isn't standardized. Okay, right. And would like one place, would they give you a choice? Like, would they say ours is really hot, or would they measure it in, what is heat measured in? Kelvins? Is it Kelvins that we measure hot sauce in? Something like that. Do they say, do you want it hot? Do you want it like, or is it just a standard for each place that serves it? Ever had Frank's hot sauce? Many people consider that hot. Sometimes, yeah, not always. Okay. Millie, hello. I summoned you because I said your name earlier. Scoville units. Yeah, sure. Yeah, that's the thing. That's what we do. We were discussing, Millie, you missed it. We were discussing everything. Quick recap. We've talked about everything. We're all moving to Kiva's place to live. Kiva's going to look after us because Kiva makes really good food. Well, we don't know. We're not verified on the food, but we're going to have recipes and things, and we'll all get together. Remind me. No, don't. I'm going to say, remind me. I need to talk to you about Discord. But I'll talk to you in Discord about Discord. So don't remind me. I'll just do it. Kelvin is what we measure the sun. Yes, that would be a very hot chili, right? That would be an extremely hot chili. Scoville heat units. I drink shots of Frank's hot sauce. Love cooking too, so it works out. Zinc cord is coming. Yes. I want to talk to Millie about something. Okay, we're nearly, oh man. This is real. I mean, I appreciate, as I've always said, I appreciate the chance to just talk to you guys is great and everything, but this is real tedious stuff to get this mangrove. We're going to need, I guess what I do, I make it more green than red and I introduce some other colors into it. Also, I think my hot sauce is too hot. So you become immune, right? Like that's the thing that happens with hot sauce. You become, I do. That can save me from this problem that I'm about to have. The more hot sauce you eat, the more hot sauce you can take. So it becomes a hotter and hotter and hotter thing. Thank you, Kiva. Could I suggest... There we go. Could I suggest that what you do is create yourself a Discord account? I am going to lock down the permissions a little bit. I think it's only like a 5-minute thing. You have to have owned your account for more than 5 minutes to get onto the Discord. So just so you don't sort of log on, do all of that, join up and then go, hey, why can't I chat to anyone? So that's cool. Yeah. It is tedious, but wouldn't it be even more tedious if you weren't here to chat? Absolutely. Yeah, the more you eat, the more you can take because it's literally killing taste buds. It is absolutely. What's wrong with the door? That door's fine. What are you talking about? Nothing happened to the door. Millie, did you see? I got a flea bag. He's beautiful. Leaves are going in there. We can moss carpet in there as well. I love that this little thing is sort of self-perpetuating. I tell you what. Flea bag, you stay there for now. Stay there for now. So all of that and all we have is 5 stacks of mangrove. It feels like I've been doing that for hours. Does it feel like that for you guys? Does it feel like hours that I've been sitting here talking to you guys while we chop down? That's why I didn't have more. I can't get the thing right. Yay, Fleabag, our favourite pupper. Yeah. He's back. Can send the screenshots of the permissions from my Discord. They seem to work for me. Hey, Daskalos, that'd be great. I did go through them and I tested them all from every perspective and things like that. The hard thing was, the hard thing is having different levels of access to a degree and what to allow people to do and what not to do. And I actually own quite a few Discord channels for other things that I've done, but they were more closed groups, nowhere where I was going to have a situation where I was going to open an invitation up to the world, essentially. So yeah, I would love that. That would be great, mate. I'll try and I'll find you on Discord and I'll message you. That'd be awesome. I meant to do that last week, actually. I'm sorry that I didn't. I meant to contact you. We're out of room because I've got everything in an hour, an egg, an altar. You, Akasashan, with your cryptic, you are like the New York Times cryptic crossword puzzle. More stuff. We need to... Where are we going to put this wood? Where can we put this wood for now? We can just put it in here. I know I've got storage downstairs. Hang on, I just need to have a quick drink of water. Yeah, I hear that I have the same permissions for everyone except Oda and Richard, since I need help when I'm away sometimes. Yeah. That's the thing. That's the obvious fear, and it's just because the people I love are here, and yeah, it would just be devastating to think that something I created caused someone discomfort or pain. I don't want that. So yeah, so I'm making sure I'm sort of over locking it down and being over security conscious, which is silly. But yeah, hopefully if I play my cards right, I should be able to unlock some version of the Discord today, potentially. I think if I just finish it off with another hour or so, we'll be good. But yeah, I'll get on to that. Get that done and get you guys in there so we can all enjoy Kiva's beautiful recipes more. Better to be safe and silly than sorry. Yeah, I agreed 100%. And that's the way I'm treating it. I would rather have a situation where people said to me, hey, Zinc, I can't see that channel and I feel like I should be able to, or I can't speak where I feel like I should be able to speak, and not have something bad happen than the other way around. So, yeah, absolutely. That's it. Yeah. All right. You know, I think with this bit here being pretty well done with the sun setting, I think we might be, I might give you guys permission to have the rest of the day off. And we're so looking forward to that. I'm only joining Discord so I can post recipes for you. You are our resident chef. I hope you come and join in some of the conversations and things too, Kiva. I really do. Yeah, that would be great. Where did I put my bed now? Did I leave it down there now? Chocolate eggs for everyone. Yes, sure. Very good. Look at that, and I didn't break the door coming in, so that's good. Well, that was a lot of work. Thanks for the day off. It was a lot of work. Yeah, not the whole day off. You can just have the rest of the day off. Let's end it there, guys. The usual. Thank you for joining me on the stream. We don't just do the usual one. We do a special one because it's the stream and you guys spend all this time. Thank you. We had some great talks. I really enjoyed this. I do every time. I smile and I laugh and I have such a good time. You guys are the best. and I mean that. Love you guys to death, and I will see you. Well, I should see you in. Got to assign homework. Oh yes, I did too. No, I'm not going to. I will speak to you guys hopefully in Discord very soon. We can all chat and hang out and have some fun. And then I'll see you for an episode next week. And thank you for everything. And we will, yes, some tutorials we're going to get into. And I've got to research Japan, all of Japan's history. So that I can talk to you guys about the design and the style and things. Yeah, that's that. Thank you guys. Love you. And I'll speak to you soon. Okay. Bye. Bye. Bye.